Well, thousands give their lives to our country, and some of those heroes never come home. In Nevada, 81 servicemen and women dating back to World War II are still considered missing in action.
In this week's Veterans Voice, 13 Action News reporter Leah Pizzetti shows you how a team of people under the Department of Defense came to Henderson to help local families who are still hoping to find their loved ones.
In this one-on-one meeting,
we will do everything we can to figure out as much information about these unknowns.
Rex Lucas is getting an update on a case near and dear to his heart, the search for his uncle.
My father, my mom, Uncle Jerry.
His Uncle Jerry went missing in World War II, and although it's been 75 years, they haven't stopped looking.
We're all curious, brothers and sisters, we're curious and certainly would like to have known our uncle better.
He, like thousands of others, are still holding on to hope, thanks to a government agency that is actively looking for remains from every major conflict dating back to World War II, hoping to bring closure to the families who haven't lost hope.
Not only have to deal with the grieving of their loss, but the grieving exacerbated by uncertainty.
The search starts with a DNA swab from family members of those missing. This is saved to match with any remains found. Researchers locate the most likely place a person's remains might be, then the physical search begins. They dig in those areas hoping to uncover remains. Sometimes it's just a tooth, but that can be the one key to solving the mystery.
It takes time, but we're dealing with samples that have been in the environment 70 plus years, and we're for what we call non-chemically treated samples, 94% of the time we can get a result.
The physical digging isn't the only way MIA are identified.
Now, roughly 8,000 of those recovered were unknown soldiers. They couldn't be identified according to the techniques of the day, and they were formally buried as unknown soldiers.
75% of the heroes identified were prior unknown soldiers. Last year, the team was able to identify 217 heroes, and with every person recovered, it's one more family like Rex's that can find closure.
They realize how important it is that that these people that have fought for our country and died for our country are not forgotten.
Right now, they might be missing, but to the families and those still looking, they will never give up hope. Leah Pizzetti, 13 Action News.
And nearly 82,000 Americans still remain missing from all of those major conflicts.
About a half of those are considered lost at sea, but even those can still be recovered. Veterans Voice is sponsored by Lexus of Las Vegas and Lexus of Henderson. If you have a veteran who should be featured on our weekly series about our heroes, just email veteransvoice@ktnv.com.